This is a question from database. Which of the following statements are correct? Granularity is the size of data item in a database. This statement is correct because granularity in database context, it refers to the size of data item like tuple, record or field that can be logged or accessed. So this statement is true. Let's see the second one. Two operations in a schedule are said to be conflict if they are belonging to same transaction. This statement is incorrect because this statement is false because two operations in a schedule are said to be in conflict if they belong to different transactions and they access the same data item and at least one of the operation is right. This is the proper statement to that. So we can say two operations in schedule are in conflict are in conflict conflict if they belong to different transaction. That is the first point, different transaction. Then they access same data item with at least one write operation to the data. So the important point here is they belong to different transaction, they access the same data, and there is at least one write operation. So the option B, it is saying two operations in a schedule are said to be in conflict if they belong to same transaction. This statement is ideally false. Now let's see statement C. Two schedulers are said to be conflict equivalent if the order of any two conflicting operations is the same in both schedules. This statement is correct. Conflict equivalence between two schedules means that they have the same order of conflicting operations. So this statement is correct. This statement is true. Now write operations means option D. Write operations which are performed without performing the right operations is known as blind write. So what is actually blind write? The definition for a blind write is that it is a write operation performed on a data item without prior read operation on the same item by the same transaction. So here it is saying it is just performing without, that is write operations which are performed without performing the write operation is known as blind write. This statement is also wrong. So ideally A is true as well as C is true. But from the options, none of the options are matching. So here actually none matches. None matches.